Alright guys, what's up? It's Zach back out here again today for Down South Racing. Finally, I know I haven't been making much content lately, but life's crazy, and as you all know, we're in the middle of the Corona apocalypse, so we got to stand, a few feet apart. 6 feet apart.
I get my mask, I didn't bring it.
Okay, good. But if you all do not know, for whatever reason, we are here with Mr. Xander13. Be sure to check him out on YouTube and Instagram, link both below. But we've got a nice lineup of cars. Right there is Mr. Xander's car. Here's the guy who built my Trans Johnny's car, and we got a few more over here. But today we're gonna do a little chill and possibly some Mexico action. And Xander and I are gonna take a spin in each other's cars and feel the difference in two similar kits, but with very different characteristics. And like his car's a 10-speed and mine's a 6R80. I got a built Trans stock converter. He's got a stock Trans, pretty big converter.
Yeah.
So very similar setups. Low mount twin turbo kits, which this car and the other white S550 over there also have as well. So we'll see what all we can do with them. But I'm super excited to be out here. We kind of met close to the middle of about where we're at.
It's a good meeting point.
I'm about 2 hours away, and he's about an hour and a half ish. So couldn't really be all that much better. It's very nice to live this close to Mexico.
It is.
So, but we're gonna check everything out, guys, and we'll go over here and get Xander to walk you all through his car. He just got done checking out mine, and we'll go from there. Yours is actually a 2019, correct?
2019.
And so give us a quick rundown.
It's filthy.
Mine is the same way. ET Street R's in the rain. How fun are they?
Yeah.
Not a good idea.
It's dangerous.
So
basically, pretty simple car. It's got a Hellhorse Performance twin turbo kit on it. They use the comp water-cooled 64 CC7s.
So they have no oil lines going to the turbos, guys, which is awesome because I am extremely jealous.
There's a benefit to it.
Yeah.
I'll show you how it's routed.
Okay.
For anybody that's interested in like water-cooled turbo, because it's kind of weird. You know
Awesome.
what I mean?
Okay. And Anderson Composites hood.
Anderson hood.
This thing is beautiful, guys. And like you said, it is dirty, but that's not the main point. But just check out that weave. Just sick. Okay?
Yeah, the cat on this is like OEM spec.
That's
great.
And tell them how much it weighs.
I think it weighs like 24 pounds.
It's crazy.
So it's a little lighter than stock.
When he picks this up, guys, it's literally like nothing. You can pick it up with one finger. Versus I think the stock is somewhere around 50.
Something like that.
So it's about half the weight.
So not a whole lot to look at, kind of like yours.
Yep.
Being a sleeper kit.
Yep.
But pretty basic setup here. We got a Lethal Performance. Their newer fuel system, dual regulators.
And so obviously, guys, the 18 cars are dual fuel, so they're port and direct injection. Correct. So you have to regulate both sides, which you've had a fun time getting to learn how to, correct?
It's interesting.
It's different, to say the least.
Yes, yeah. So water cooled, this is how we basically run it.
Okay.
You have just basically T-fittings that go into your heater hoses. They go in to one side of the turbo, T's into the other, and then does a big circle like this.
Awesome. So basically,
very
it's just
simple, easy to install.
Just circulates with your coolant system, more or less, just a T and a line added.
Yep. Big
cool.
core intercooler here.
And see if we
So
can barely see it.
GT350s with this kit, it will get a 6-core, but this kit is rated for somewhere around the ballpark of like 1,500 wheel.
That's crazy.
So, yeah.
I believe so. How thick is that when you said 4? 4. So mine's 3.5, and they rate that at 1,200. So probably about right then.
Yeah, 2064s under the car. We got a Go Fast Bits controller in the car. We have a converter. Still need to build the trans.
Yep. I know a guy.
Yeah, I know you do. I know you do. So yeah, that's about it.
So guys, like I said, very, very extremely similar setups, just more or less 2 different brands and a little bit different turbos, different transmissions. Obviously he has Gen 3, so he's got the 12-to-1 compression, so he should make more power per pound of boost, but you're a pound less than me, to 11
so
ish.
Long story short, we tried this with 93.
Yes.
And
yeah, so should add that we're both on the 85 as well.
Yeah, so now on the 85, but on 93 at about 11.5 to 12 pounds I had valve float before.
Oh wow.
But it made 840 on 93 pump gas with that power.
Had a dip or something though, didn't it?
Had a dip at about 6,300 RPM.
So is that the valve float?
Right.
Okay.
So we put valve springs in it.
Okay.
Put it on the 85.
Yeah.
Lord knows what it is. So we made 840 before.
Yeah.
With the 85, and now we can actually go to 8,000 RPM.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be 900. I don't know.
Probably should be. We'll see, but guys, we're definitely going to hang out a little bit and hopefully drive each other's cars, or at least go for a ride, and then we'll get back.
Yep.
I'm excited. All right, guys, so we're here with Mr. Xander. He's getting his camera set up, and we are gonna take a test drive in his twin-turbo 2018 Mustang. And like I said, this is a Hellhorse performance kit. He has a Circle D 258mm converter, and so, you know, it's definitely different driving it, but, you know, we'll start it up right here. And he has a Corsa exhaust, if y'all can't tell, but my favorite thing about his car is the digital dash. It's just super sexy and just makes the car, honestly, for me. And he's tuned by Palm Beach Dyno, so Rob Shoemaker, so you all obviously know him because he tuned my car when it was NA. Nothing bad at all to say about them, and I get asked all the time why I switch tuners, and just for the simple fact I couldn't really afford to drive all the way to Florida to put the car on the dyno, and so Lee Blankenship has done me wonders, honestly. So
yeah, he's local, so
it was perfect for me. And so, like, as many of y'all know, I was in college up until very recently, so couldn't be out working a completely full-time job, but working a full-time job now, so thankful and blessed to be able to get out. But we're gonna take a spin. I'm gonna let Xander hold the camera and so we can get some reactions. But yeah, so for my viewers, once again, if you all are for whatever reason not watching Xander 13 on YouTube, you need to check this build out, guys, because it is seriously something, and something that Xander and I have talked about before about your car. It's accessible. This is something that anybody with a decent income, you know, and is smart about their money could truly build. This is not a full out, you know, $100,000 race car.
No.
So I'm in sport now.
Yeah, so
your converter is, you can feel it.
Yeah, it's a little different.
So, but you did do a 315 swap in this.
I did.
So
yes.
it's not all the time. So I'm just going to get used to the car right here, guys, and let y'all hear it. But I mean, like, you know, you put it back in drive. It's crazy that it's in 7th gear, just cruising at 46 miles an hour. What does it take it to normally get to 10th? What mile an hour? About 60?
Yeah, depending. I've got you in track mode, or what if I got you in? I think I got you in track mode. It's my mode. Is what I've got set up. So,
but I mean, we will gear down just a little bit. I'll roll into it in 4th gear here, guys, first. But
okay, that does pull. Yeah, this is my first time sitting over here. It feels like a bunch of books just pushing. That's crazy.
The swell on yours past 4,500 is way more than mine.
Yeah.
But it does take it that extra half second to get there.
Bigger turbos, yeah, so there's a little bit more wait time. It's not that bad.
Are your turbos ball bearing?
They're triple ball bearing,
okay,
yes.
Cool. Yeah, that's what they run on grease. High temp grease, right?
High temp grease because they are water cooled, and it's a water cooled triple ball bearing comp turbo.
Awesome. So yeah, I mean, definitely does. It's not, I wouldn't say it's as instant as mine, but there is not necessarily lag. That was also starting in a higher gear.
Right.
It doesn't start to swell, if that makes any sense.
Now there's a trick though. If you blip the throttle, come off all the way, and then go back into it, it's just that auto downshift. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, we'll try that on the way back.
Yeah.
There's a little traffic out in Mexico right now.
Yes, yes.
We will try our best to see what we can do, but I tell you what, your active exhaust isn't working right now though, right?
No, it decided to quit working this morning. I don't know why. It is opened up though, so those baffles are definitely open.
But I was going to say though, like, it's really not even that bad right now.
No.
Especially compared to mine.
No, yeah.
So I have 3-inch dumps and you have a 3-inch, you have a double helix X pipe and then extremes, correct?
Correct.
Active extremes?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Well, let's see if we can turn around. Your car's just so smooth, man.
It's a little more aggressive. Like I got into a...
Right there is where it's different than mine.
Yeah.
When the converter unlocks, when you slow down to like below the locking or the coupling.
Right.
It's way different. But like at 30 miles an hour plus, can't tell.
No. Hello, Camaro.
So you're saying, like, do I just leave it in drive to do that?
Yeah, I'll leave it in drive.
We'll wait till we get kind of straightened up, but see right there, I can tell a big difference.
Yep. So you'll just right foot and stab it, come off completely, go back into it. Once you get straight up here, it should take the RPMs all the way up because it's going to drop to the lowest gear possible.
Okay.
And then, pending any, it shouldn't have much delay, but there will be some.
Got you.
Just the, it's a little cheater mode. It's good for roll racing.
Got you. You think he wants any?
Oh, you're gonna spin like crazy if you go from a dig.
Oh, I'm not. I'm not that dumb. Not in somebody else's car. Oh, he's having a great time, dude. He's cool.
He's gonna look over here, see all the cameras. He's gonna go. Dude, give the wink. You don't want it, dude.
Okay. So what is that?
That's fueling issue.
Okay. So you think it's okay to try the step on it, or?
Yeah, you can give it a try it again. There we go. Yeah.
The big end on this car is crazy, which big turbos. So this is, I have ridden in a single turbo, like big turbo car. It's like a 76, 75, and you know, it had the same style of swell. So, but you can imagine all 8 cylinders flowing exhaust gas into one turbo.
Right.
So, but like, wow, that actually really surprised me. That's the first time I got down on it like that low and it hooked.
Yeah.
I kind of hit it earlier and it spun. But
Yeah.
that's crazy.
So we're still fine tuning some of the fuel pressure.
It seems to me like it's not until above 6,000.
Right.
So like a little chatter right there.
Yeah. So before we had valve float, we since changed that with springs in it.
Okay.
But there's still a couple of revisions we need to do before it's like on kill. But
let's try this right here. Brake boost it.
oh my god. Yeah.
It is not liking something. So, guys, I'm astounded right now. I mean, the swell on the big end of this car is absolutely crazy. So my car is instant and it doesn't feel stupidly fast because you're just kind of just pushed back a little. This car is like within a 1 second span, nothing, a little, all. So it's like they're very different.
Yeah.
I mean, also your paddles are closer than I remembered a 10-speed. I haven't driven a 10-speed in a while, but there is a little lag
bit,
on the part throttle. The wide open, they're fine. All right, guys, so here's a quick sound clip. I'll go first. So loud, but a little tractor sounding. Apologize about all the dirt. I did drive 3 hours to be here.
Yeah. Well, it's raining a little bit yesterday.
Definitely can tell it has an X-pop.
Yeah.
So Xander has a full Corsa active exhaust, guys. Super sweet. Yeah. Oh, right there. Yeah, definitely. Sounds great. Can't go wrong with Corsa. All right. I will hand you this, and I can rev mine.
All right.
Do you like the smell of E85 in the morning, sir?
Yeah.
Two sweet cars, if I do say so myself. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Well, there you have it. This is a nice little comparison. You'll have to check out Xander's channel. I might even get you to send me like one of those videos, just a couple clips so I can include from you driving.
Yeah.
But comparison of a car with smaller turbos and big turbos. And so, again, different. Gen 3, 10-speed, Gen 2, 6-speed built. Both on an ET Street R, 28-inch tall tires. So, I mean, similar 315 gears. Low mount twin turbo cars, but I mean, so your thoughts on mine if you could summarize it in a quick.
A very fun daily car.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's what I was going for.
Everybody gets afraid of the all turbo lag, this, that, and the other, but I mean, with yours, as small as they are,
minimal.
Still, minimal, and you still have a ton of power.
Yeah.
You could roast about anything on the street.
Yeah, I mean, where I'm from, this side of a race car, gonna be something. It's gonna take somebody with some money to mess with me.
700-800 wheel horsepower.
Yeah. But so back to Xander's car for everyone here watching mine. His car isn't 100%.
No.
Let that be known. but it's a more or less brand new setup. I mean, you're a couple weeks in on the E85.
Yes.
So, as you all know, it's taken me 6 months to get my car right. So it's a process, and you know, we understand that as car guys, but when his car works right and it hits, did you look at the boost that we were hitting?
I did not.
Anywhere between 7 and 11 pounds is what we're at. So I mean, you know, anywhere from 750 to 900, somewhere in that range, which it feels like it's strong. So up there somewhere. But his car takes about it's not even really time, it's just you think about it to spool, is how I would say it. It's like a half a second, but when it spools, it swells so much more than mine, and like when it shifts, it just keeps going. It's like it keeps getting progressively faster. If you can ever get this thing set up with boost by gear, that's going to be nasty.
This controller will support that.
Yeah, so, but
yes,
you got to get everything right first.
Get everything right. So it's a brand new fuel system, so that's kind of where we're at, is fine-tuning, getting everything correct. FIC 1000cc injectors. So basically what we're doing is remote tuning, and you know how remote tuning works.
Absolutely, yes.
It can be, hey, you're done, or it could take a couple of revisions.
Rob will get you right eventually,
yes,
man. I have faith. I mean, and you know, like, I won't spoil what you've thought about doing if it keeps it up, but be a very cool video for him to make. But I'm super impressed with that, man. I mean, the fit and finish of that kit, I mean, that's going to be,
yeah,
I don't think you're going to beat that, honestly.
Yeah.
And so, you know, be sure to check out Hellhorse Performance. Check out Xander. He's got codes for, what do y'all got codes for? You got everything. Lethal, BMR, Hellhorse, JLT.
The list goes on.
I mean,
lots of discount codes.
If you want to save some money, check out Xander's channel. He always lists them below in the description, right? Always, and even sometimes you'll put them in the video.
Yes, sir.
So be sure to check him out. I mean, he's the only guy in the world who's got a custom carbon fiber hood with bird poop on it. I mean, you're one of one, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but I mean, guys, I'll give you one last good angle of this car right here. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's a race red 2019, and this thing is gonna blow some people's minds, I think, when you get it right, which it's kind of like hit and miss, you know, right now with the Rona, as I'm calling it. I mean,
well, so we put the car back together. For those that have not seen my video, we just like anybody that pushes limits on cars, sometimes you go through motors.
Yeah.
This is the second one in this car, so we put it back together, me and the help of a few others, in the garage ourselves. So we didn't take it anywhere to a shop. So,
which is awesome.
Which is pretty cool. We like to turn riches on the channel, but we got the car back to about 90–95%.
Yep.
And just got the fuel system. So trying to rush things, not rush.
Yeah.
In a bad way. Trying to get things ready for the track, and then the virus hit.
Yeah.
So.
Which, see, like for me, like I'm mad that I can't take my car to the track now that it is finally done. But like I said, it's been a 6-month process.
Well, the good thing is though,
I'm getting to test everything,
get troubleshoot, fine tune.
So hopefully by the time we do make it there,
Rome was not built in a day.
Absolutely.
And when you're building a car, like especially a turbo car, sometimes they can be finicky. But when you get them right,
I'm new to this. You know, like personally, the guy who built my car, he told me if my car would have been a TVS blower car, he'd have built it in a day, literally, because he's done it several times.
You know, it could be something in the controller that I just have a little too much, a little too less, whatever. I'm still learning the car because we just got it back together.
Yeah, absolutely. And so, I mean, it's pure badass is what it is, guys. And I mean, you know, stand-up guy right here, if you didn't know, we always thank our veterans for their service. And Xander was in the military, so we appreciate him very much. And this car, guys, is just something else. I mean, the look of it is just sinister. Like, I think my car looks mean, but this is the next level. So, but I love the carbon fiber accents you've done and all the stuff like that. So, Anderson Composites, that's another. So, hood and spoiler, which, let me show you all his spoiler because it's similar to mine. I don't want to keep you all too long, but it's got this nice little gurney flap on it. You can kind of see over there on mine, it's just flat. Mine doesn't look bad by any means, but his just looks killer. Because I followed you over here, and the whole time I was like, God, I'm jealous.
It's a little lip on the back of it just makes a difference.
It's killer. But guys, awesome car, awesome dude. Pretty good day.
Yeah.
But we're gonna hopefully go get some Mexico action in with some other guys, and hopefully your car does fine then. But if not,
I may just turn it down to gate pressure.
Yeah, that's probably the best idea.
Yeah.
But again, guys, don't want to keep you all too long. Thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do already. Again, if you haven't subscribed to Xander, please do to him. Like this video, drop a comment, share it with your friends. But until next time, we always say, peace out. See y'all then.